Welcome back to Football Manager 2024 with Rushall Olympic, Diamond in the Rough. Last episode we were at the top of the league and now we're in second. Let's find out what happened. After the loss to South Shields, we then ended up beating Scunthorpe 2-0 thanks to Mukuna and Brady there. We then ended up dropping a game to Southport 1-0. They only scored in the third, but we couldn't get anything back afterwards. Then we ended up beating Buxton. We got Brady to score in the 35th minute. That was all that she wrote, though. And then Spennymoor Town, which is probably the one that's going to haunt us. We did tie 3-3. The late pen and even just a late collapse. We were winning 3-0, and then we somehow let it get away from us. And Spennymoor Town ended up clawing back and tying the game. We then turned it around at least, and then beat Kings Lynn Town 2-1. But then we got absolutely battered 4-1 to Chester, who are now currently top of league. They do also have an extra game to play while we're playing against Oldham. But that's the unfortunate reality of this. I mean, we're still pretty decently ahead of the other teams anyway, so it'll really suck if we don't gain a promotion, whether it is winning the league or even just by playoffs, because 88 is significantly amount more than 68. So it'd really suck if we somehow get stuck in this league. But finance-wise, which is the most important part, we are around 125K. So we are a lot higher than when we first started, which is around 31K, the hole that we dug ourselves into, and the lowest point was 48K. We did bring in some players, but again, they wanted team ended up wanting Lewis Hudson, but we denied that immediately because, I mean, we still need to win the league. It'd be pretty stupid for us to just allow him to go. We did add in some transfers. We did grab Woodthorpe, but that ended up costing us. And then we have Fairbank as well. Our youth still hasn't gone through, which is kind of odd for me. But let's see if we can manage to beat Oldham. I did look at them, and unfortunately, they are on a bit of a run, and it's going to take a lot for us to be able to beat them. Hopefully they don't have too many games as of late, but in terms of form, they are top. They have had the best form in the past 5 games, but somehow are in 11th place. So it's going to really take a lot for us to be able to claw a win here. We're just going to hope for shootouts, but let's see who we end up picking for that game and see if we can manage to get a result. But just before that, we ended up getting our youth intake. It took forever. I didn't know that it was going to be the 6th of April. I thought it was a little bit earlier than that. But we do have Jake Ling here, who is apparently a 3-star, maybe 4-star potential, but it says he can improve a lot. Obviously, we're going to end up signing them. We're going to sign probably all these players because why not? They are super young, so 15 years old. And then Mike Jones, 16. I mean, does look pretty decent. He has very high determination, so that's exactly what I like to see in a player. And then we also have a striker, but it doesn't look like he is able to do anything at this moment. So, but he's also unambitious, so that really doesn't help. We have Kieran Lalana, also unambitious. Everyone's unambitious. But we're probably going to offer these guys some contracts. Maybe not the decent talents. We'll probably end up letting that go. But we're for sure going to offer him a contract. And it is what it is. 2 years. We should have probably added a clause if we could have. I don't think it's... Oh yeah, let's add clause here. If it lets us. No, it does not. So we'll add a clause. Probably next contract that he ends up having, but 5K per week. At least we solidify them for the near future here. What the? This guy doesn't want a full contract? Alright, we kind of messed that up. Let's change contract offer. We want youth contract. Yeah, that's fine. We'll give you... Yeah, we'll remove those actually. I don't know what... Yeah, what the hell? I don't know why they were offering him a non-contract. That seems kind of silly. I think we're going to still probably sign these players anyways. I could have probably given it to my yeah, youth contract. Okay, good. I thought we were going to screw that up again. Yeah, youth contract for all of them, because I feel as though otherwise they can poach our players, and that would be the absolute worst. But not too bad of an intake, but we are at a very low level, so I don't really expect us to be able to attract anyone too big, but it's going to be interesting to see whether or not our coaches can actually bring them to a decent level, or if we're just stuck having our general manager just sign a bunch of random talent, because even if we end up looking here in our development, because they're probably going to be in our under 18 here, we do have a 16-year-old who's already 2-star, so I feel as though these players are probably going to get forgotten about pretty quick throughout the course of that, because we do have a decent amount of potential talent here. So we're just going to see whether or not our first read on them is correct, or if we can just sign better players, which if that's the case, then we're definitely going to keep signing players and kind of forget about these guys. But they're only 5K a week, so I really don't think, or £5, sorry, per week. I don't think it's really going to matter in the end of it. So here's our squad for the Oldham game. We have Hanbury in goal, Hudson, Brown, Benson, and Green as our D, Rowe, Mantum, and Brady as our mid there. Davies and McCuna are going to start as our wingers, and then we have Wilson up top. Our bench is more so attacking than defensive, so we're really hoping that there's no injuries throughout that. We only really have the one defender, so as long as we don't get hurt at left back, we should be good. But Hudson hasn't really shown that he's going to be injured at any point, but our record is 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 losses and 1 tie. And yeah, their form 2 losses or 2 ties and 3 wins. I don't know why I keep saying losses, but I don't expect us to be able to put it on them. But I mean, crazier things have happened. All we have to do is survive, and Hanbury is a great goalkeeper for us. So as long as we can just keep possession, I feel confident that we could beat them in a shootout. But we're going to see right now if there's levels to Veranama and Veranama South, and just really see how we're going to fare next year. Because they're a mid-table team, so it is a pretty good test to see whether or not we can get a result here. But I'd be surprised if we end up winning this and going to a final. But either way, the money's going to be decent just for us playing in this game anyways. So, I mean, 8 minutes in, at least we're holding our own, but no shots for either team. So as long as there's no mistakes that we end up making, that's kind of good that we kept a similar team to what we played for most of the season. And we've already gone way above expectation. Right now, the league is probably the main focus. We do want to get promoted. We don't get stuck back here. We could have probably clinched the league at a certain point in the season, but just terrible runs for some of them, and then losing to Chester is probably not the most favorable thing. I think we end up losing in Chester, though. It'd be interesting to see how we did the first game. Wilson goes in. Oh my God, we're up 1-0. We are up 1-0. Oh my God. Wilson is finally knowing how to finish. That was just incredible. Green, oh my God. Green's a 2-star, but he does stuff like that make me think that star rating really doesn't matter. Wilson just burying it, but great vision by Green. I can't believe it, but we are up 1-0. 1 shot on target, 1 goal. McCuna now has a yellow, and all we have to do is hold on. If we can hold on, we should be good. But this is also a home game too, so I mean, the money might not be as good for this, but I mean, as long as we can hold on. I don't want to do anything to really jinx it, but looks like everything's bouncing everywhere, and Davies now has it. If we somehow go up 2-0, I swear I'm going to snap. It's going to be absolutely pandemonium here. Oh my God. But our fans, it looks like it's really starting to fill out. We do have a decent amount of players or fans that are at the games, and it looks like, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like we're playing very well. Brady being a blessing as well. McCuna, Oh my god, we're up 2-0. Makuna heads it in. Holy hell. We are up 2-0. It looks like the Oldham fans over there are just absolutely upset. But the rest of the stands is all Rushall Olympic fans, and we couldn't be happier. Oh my god, we're going to the finals. Just don't butcher it like what we did in the 3-0 game. I'm just hoping that if we go 3 up, I don't even know what's gonna happen. So close to going up 3 there. Brady with the shot. Oh my god. So close. Makuna is tired. So is Davies, and so is Wilson, and Rowe is as well. We might have made a terrible mistake just only putting offensive players on our team right now for our bench. But oh my god, XG is almost identical, so we should count ourselves lucky. Same amount of shots though. And we don't want to take Rowe out until a little bit later, but they immediately make a sub. Rowe is a 7.2, Makuna is 7.1, so none of these players we want to take off, but we will take him off when the time suits us. But if we go up 3-0, then 100% we're going to take him off. Some good passing there, but unfortunately they end up stopping it. Their team looks just as tired. I mean, their center back looks like he's playing well, 7.0, but their forwards haven't really produced anything. Rowe is getting tired as well, and we're probably gonna have to switch him off. Probably a little bit after this. I was gonna say, if we end up putting it through, do not pass it. There we go. Wilson putting it through. Benson almost putting it in, just missing it. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna make a sub probably now. Yeah, 65 minutes in, we're going to make a sub. Rowe is exhausted, so we're going to put in Mantum down there. We're going to put in, I guess, Gosling there. No, maybe we'll put Gosling for Makuna, and then we'll put in Panesar. He is an attacking mid, but we did just get him. He can play Mitsala, and he can play playmaker, but we already do have a playmaker there. So maybe he's not ball winning. Let's do support for Mitsala. And we still have one sub. We're going to hold off on that. I feel as though there's a chance that we could get injuries, and I don't want to do anything to jinx it. Even if we have to go back with 5 defenders, we'll do it. I don't know what just happened there. Brady just ended up freezing up there. But 65th minute, still 2-0. And our XG is only going higher. Let's see if Gosling can really show us what we're going to be missing next season. It does suck that he ended up signing with another team, but there's not much he can do. Oh my god. Please stop it here. No shot, guys. No turn. And a block. Another block. Oh my god. Everyone's getting in front of the ball. We want this win. We will not be denied here. Brown intercepting it as well. Oh my god. If only we could have cleared it a little bit more. Yeah, come back, Wilson. Wilson needs to come back for sure. Oh my god. And they just miss it. Thank god, 70th minute here. And yeah, looks like Weber for Davies. Maybe, yeah, we'll do that one. Oh no, let's ignore that. We'll probably do it for Davies. Davies is probably the more likely that we need to sub off anyways. So Weber in. I do like Weber. Weber is a pretty good youth player that we have. He does go on some good little runs there, but it looks like at least our defense is, I think Hudson's the only one that's kind of tired. So we do concede a corner though in 80th minute. Headed away Hudson, but immediately they get it back. And Panesar ends up intercepting that. Wilson back to Gosling. Mantum to Brady. Oh my god, are we going to score here? Hudson, looks like Weber has it here. Really like Weber's haircut. Decent pass, but Hudson gets it. Oh my god, we're up 3-0. Hudson puts it on his back there and just puts it through 3-0. And we are off. Looks like we are off to the finals here. Weber finding, trying to find Wilson there, and then Hudson gets it. Hudson scores on Hudson. So he is the better of the Hudsons there. My God, I can't believe it's 3-0. This is like the Kidderminster game. Looks like it's much more difficult for the South and North of Veronama League. But hopefully we can just get the... Hanbury gets the... It looks like he's primed to getting the shutout here. He's only a 6.9 though, so they haven't really tested him too much. And everyone just... Oh my God, I'm so proud of our team here. The amount of money that we're going to get just for being in the finals is just insane. Wilson, oh my God, Wilson almost put it in. Gets turned away though, but still such a brilliant shot. I don't even care that he only got the one. If we end up scoring again, oh my God, I think I might cry. Hudson finding Panesar, but Panesar not being able to keep it. There's a lot of yellows though, so I wouldn't be surprised if some of our players end up losing the next match. And then Green, oh my God, Green is a great captain for sure. Okay pass, but not going to cost us at all. And looks like we're playing like we want this. This is probably the best game that I've seen us play, like by a mile. It's not even close. And it looks like we're just absolute dominant. I don't know why Oldham isn't doing very well. Brady almost putting it on. Just chips it though at Hudson. Insane. Their team still looks like they're rated pretty decently, so I mean, oh my God, if Weber puts it in. Puts it to Mantum. Mantum scores. Oh my God, it is 4-0. Holy hell, goes galore. Oh my God. This is an insane finish. We just need to win the league now. Weber finding Mantum. Weber being involved in both goals in the second half there. Oh my God. Mantum just putting it through. Holy, we are up 4-0. XG, they're still ahead of us in XG, but 4 goals, pretty brilliant. Hudson managing to get that save though, but full time and Rushall Olympic are going to make the first final ever. Holy hell. I can't believe it. Congratulations. Everyone deserves it. Holy hell. We're going to face Solihull Moors. Unfortunately, we're not going to place against our division rivals there, but we're going to face another Veronama League. Wow, they weren't expecting anything from us there. Jesus, so how much do we get for it? That's what I want to know. Yeah, unexpected win for sure. We get 15K just for that. Oh my God, that is huge. And Green did amazing. But let's check our finances now after this. We're at 152. And even for gate receipts, we did pretty decent. But let's take a look at the next game, though, that we have. So the final is going to be on the 12th. But what do we get for that? For that, we end up getting 60K if we win and 30K if we lose. So no matter what, our bank balance is around 200K, which should set us up pretty well for next season, despite anything that ends up happening. But we do have Tamworth, which is our harder opponent. We have Curson Ashton, and then we have Peterborough Sports. So we should be able to win that. We're going to come back for the finals because hopefully, or maybe we'll come back for the Peterborough Sports game. But we'll come back for that, and then we'll play the finals, and hopefully we can get a result there as well. And we're at the last game of the season here in the Veronama League North. We are currently in first place. I will show you in a second how we managed to get that. But we also could break a record here. We have 94 points. We could get 96. So a win here ends up solidifying that. But we don't care about that. As long as we end up moving forward, that's all that matters. But let's take a look at Chester. Probably the biggest bottling that I've ever seen. After they end up beating us pretty decisively, they then tied 0-0 against Scunthorpe. Then they tied against Buxton as well, only to then lose against Kingsland Town 2-1. And it was pretty decisive. But we managed to at least win our game. But the unfortunate part is that our win did come at a loss. We did lose Mantum. Mantum is out for 2 weeks, so we'll probably have him for the cup game, hopefully. But we don't really have him for the Peterborough Sports game. But I mean, hopefully we don't need him. We're not going to hold a team meeting. That just seems stupid. And okay, angling coefficients, but that doesn't affect us quite yet. Let's just get to the game here. So pretty close. Our reputation's grown pretty significantly. We're at 3 stars now. Don't know what we were before. We're just trying to get this game over with. And there's so much filler in between. Mantum looks like he's starting to come back, though. We're going to do positive. We're going to do all these things. And let's just hope for the victory here. Saltmer, we're going to take off. Coyle, obviously, is going to be on our bench. I don't even know why they suggest anything other than that. I think maybe we do want to start Orgy, or put him in at least. Weber, no, we're going to keep him as well. Brown's taken off. So Cullinan is the one that's slotting in instead. He's Irish. But we'll take off Brown. You know what? Brown will take off. We'll put in probably a midfield. I have a feeling that we're going to need a midfield here. Maybe Ashia. So Panesar is actually playing for him instead of Mantum. But hopefully we can manage to get this victory here. If we end up winning, then it really doesn't matter what ends up happening in the Chester game. But there is still a reality where we could end up winning this game, or sorry, losing this game, tying this game, and still make it through. But their form has been terrible, so we just need to take advantage of it. We're going to take a positive approach, but they did kind of cheat a little bit, and I mean, their kits are very similar to ours, so that is a bold strategy that they're doing for this game, trying to confuse us, but we don't care about the match stats. We care about the latest score here. So all we have to do is pay attention to the Chester game there, which are against South Shields. South Shields are actually pretty high in the table. We'll end up swapping that in a minute and then see the league table as well. So I'd much rather focus on those two things. Wilson's been doing pretty good as of recent, and even Weber doing well in the last game. Oh my God, Wilson almost put us up 1-0. We do have a yellow right off the bat, though. Let's go league table. So currently still at the top. And I mean, Tamworth is in 5th. I thought they were projected to be at the bottom. I don't know who PSLFC is, though. Oh, Peterborough Sports. Okay. That's the team that we're playing. But with this tie, it bumps them up just a little bit. But hopefully we just don't concede. Green making a decent tackle there. I'm not liking what's happening right now. And we're going to demand more because after this highlight, we're going to demand more. Benson almost putting in. Oh my God, so close. So close, though. And we're going to demand more. We are currently dominating them, but this is an away game as well. But we're still going to pay attention to the score on our right there. And damn it, looks like they have a chance there. Oh my God. And Hanbury just on the ground there. And what a great block. If we didn't have that block, it would have easily been 1-0. And our hopes would have been shattered there. But good header out for Rowe as well. Still top of league, so still no score there. And I mean, our XG is there, but theirs is as well. They just need a shot on target. We need everyone to dig deep here. A goal ends up almost sealing this, guys, and then we can kind of defend a little bit. But a goal definitely solidifies this. We do have a chance here. I'm hoping that the highlight wasn't that opportunity there, and it was this to come. Makuna's been kind of quiet recently as well. I haven't seen him do anything in the last couple games, but I still got to find. Yeah, Chester and Southfields is still 0-0. But I mean, it would be much better to get a victory here and win the league, though, instead of having to wait for a result. And oh my God, yeah, we definitely don't want to lose this game and win on a loss either. Doesn't look like we have any fans, at least on the fan section here. But we're going to probably make our subs relatively soon. I don't like that Brady's on a yellow. And yeah, Makuna's probably going to come off as well. We're going to do those subs ASAP now. 51 minutes though. Let's demand more though. Demand more before we do it. Give him a last chance here and see if we can get something going here. Oh my god, so they end up missing there. We're gonna now make our subs here. Makuna, no, we're gonna put in Ashia here. We're gonna put in Gosling for don't know who. I do want Gosling in though as soon as possible. Maybe Panasar. We'll put him in instead. Coyle. I don't want Davies off though, but I feel as though we're gonna probably have to. Let's take that. Let's keep that for now. Go more of an attacking approach as well, because I feel as though a tie is not going to help us here. It's either win or loss at this point. They make their subs as well. 65 minutes in, and I mean 11-4. So we are particularly dominant in this game, minus the possession though. But at least we end up getting one of our yellows out of the way, and an opportunity here. Not going to have anything to do with it. Davies then to Brady. Let's see. Nothing happening. Who's going to be the hero? Hudson. Oh my god, so close. We're going to take off Brady though because it looks like he's not very happy. We're going to put in Coyle. Coyle's been a hero in the past for us. And just because of the fact that Brady's not happy, we're going to take him off. He is a pretty good player, but I mean, the yellow is also something we don't want to risk either. Hanbury getting it. So close on the line too. And still no result in the Chester game. We're going to want to demand more again. Hanbury, oh my god, holding it. This is close though. But I don't want to win on a tie though. We definitely want to get solidify the victory here, because it's going to really suck if Chester gets one at the very last minute. And Gosling going to take this, hopefully. I don't know why they seem to be wasting time. But we might want to take a different approach. Benson is shooting it from very far. He's also tired. I don't know if we want to make a... Oh my god. They get a free kick here, so we're not going to do anything. Hanbury's saving it. Very close. And looks like 4 minutes extra time here. And it looks like they're killing time too. I don't know why they're killing time. I feel as though their jerseys have been confusing us all day. Ashia is also upset. But we have a chance here. Can we do it? Can we get a goal at the very end? I don't know what Wilson and him are doing, but Wilson and Gosling seem to be playing a game on their own. Ashia almost puts it in. Oh my god, all you have to do is head it down. And he doesn't manage to do that. But it looks like this should end in a draw. This should have been a win, though, but we will take it as long as Chester ends up drawing as well. Or losing. I'm okay with that. So it's all over. Wait to see. We do get the trophy. We do advance. It looks like Chester ends up tying, but here it is. Here's our first trophy in our trophy cabinet. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Rushall Olympic are now headed to the Veronama League. And I think it's Green who's going to end up hoisting it first. And we're just watching on the sideline here with our chairman, I'm thinking. And we're victorious. Oh my god. Can't believe it. Managed to get our first trophy. Let's see if we can get it again for the cup game as well. If we end up getting 2 trophies, that'll be an insane start to this whole thing. I wonder what you also get for the Veronama League as well. Looks like this is going to take forever. We're heading to dressing room. Congratulations, everyone. We are champions. Despite tying the last game, doesn't really matter. We won a domestic league. Congratulations. 95 points, though. So I think we barely didn't get the record, though, but who really cares? I don't care about that at all. Veronama North, let's see, history, records, what is it? Most points in the season. Yeah, we weren't going to come close to that, so that seems just downright silly. But it might have been ours. So 5.5K per week and 30 around 40K is what they're giving us. So let's look at finances though. Currently we're spending half that. So we have around double that to spend for next season. So as long as we don't butcher it and do that, and also the wage budget, can we make an adjustment? Okay, so we'll do it this way. We have around, that would mean that we have around 6,000 to play with, which is going to be pretty interesting. We have around 150 in the bank balance though. We also managed to get in the Hall of Fame for Canadian coaches. So that's worth 10 points apparently in the Hall of Fame race. One domestic division and couldn't be happier there. We were more than 300 to 1 odds, but anyone that ended up betting on us at the beginning of the season ended up winning a ton of money. So this is probably better odds than the Leicester one. And I can't believe that we won that. And yeah, Brown praises Green. Yeah, we praise him. He's not the coach. What the hell? They don't even praise me? That is so rude. They praise my assistant coach in it. That must be a glitch. And that's kind of disappointing that he's cut. He's cut at this point. But Scunthorpe is our next game, so we'll fast forward to that, and hopefully Mantum is healthy. This is the team we selected for the final. We have Hanbury in goal, Hudson, Cullinan, Benson, and Green as our D. Rowe, Panesar, and Brady are going to be our mid. We have Davies and Makuna as our wingers, and then we have Wilson up front. So Mantum is going to be currently on the bench, so if we need to make any subs, he's going to be the first one that comes in. Or if we even think that we're going to go to pens, he's coming in for sure. But hopefully we can manage to get something from here. At least the Moors are not doing very well recently, so we're hoping for that. We're hoping we can pounce on that. Our form has been okay. 3 wins, a loss, and a tie. But this is the game that matters the most. Our colors are somewhat similar. It's like the opposite. Their yellow tops, we're blue tops, and they're blue everything else. But if we can get an early goal here, oh my god, Makuna almost puts us in 2 minutes in. Jesus. This will be a very clear indication of whether or not we're going to survive next season, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep a lot of these players. Somehow having to dribble around the ref does not seem like a final thing that we have to do. Seems kind of silly. Great block there. Great block. I think that's Panesar who ended up making the block there. All we have to do is not concede. If we don't concede, we win this game. We conceded the least amount throughout the whole Veronema North. So as long as we can kind of maintain that, we should be good. So I think largely that was due to Hanbury being in goal, though. Good block and an even better save that almost went through. But currently, yeah, we had that one opportunity, and now we have one up front as well. Brady with the corner. Hudson, oh my god, we're up 1-0. Is it possible? Are we going to be able to get 2 trophies in one episode? Hudson knowing exactly what he has to do. Brady finding him. We do want to secure Brady for next season as well, because I feel as though he's very he's a Veronema player for sure. So it puts us up 1-0. We have a free kick again. Brady puts it in. Oh my god, we're up 2-0 within a couple minutes. That was an amazing shot. Oh my god, we're up 2-0. Mantum's going to come on regardless though. Oh my god, I can't believe we're up 2-0. All we have to do is hold it now. Just don't concede. That's all we got to do. We're going to keep a balanced approach throughout the whole game, though. And Hanbury, oh my god. Saving another one that could have easily gone in on any other goalkeeper. Hanbury is going to be a goalie for the future. He is a 7.0 rating right now. Brady, Rowe, and Hudson all looking amazing as well. Haven't seen anything from Wilson or Makuna or Davies, but it is good that they're not tiring out. I do like that. So everyone looks relatively healthy for this match. And yeah, when Mantum comes on, that'll be that'll seal it for sure. He'll probably come on for Panasar at some point. I do want Rowe to be able to enjoy hoisting this. So we are going to probably think of those players throughout this and get everyone that's got us here a good opportunity at lifting the trophy. So Cullinan will probably be one of those guys that we might take off. Kushienza might come instead. I'm really hoping we don't get any injuries. But so far, even though we have 2 goals, our XG is suggesting that we should be losing this game. Granted, it doesn't have Moore's expected to score at all, though. Yeah, we've done brilliantly. Keep going. Gosling will probably come in and Mantum as well. And probably Kushienza. Even maybe Weber. I do like Weber, but if we don't have to, we won't. I'd rather put in 2 subs and win this than risk anything, because we don't really care about development just for this game. But O'Brady doing everything he can to solidify it. We definitely are going to try and secure him alone, though. Rowe picks up a yellow, and Brady is now hurt. What does he have? He has a slight injury. He does want to come off. You know what? We will honor that. We'll take you off. We'll put Mantum in. And enough said. You've done enough for us. You deserve to be able to rest and not get injured further. Unless we end up conceding here, and then we're going to immediately change that. But it looks like he's able to recover for the most part. Oh no, Mantum's already subbed for him. And oh my god, they almost put one in. Hanbury manages to stop it though. 60 minutes in. Oh, finally they end up finalizing it. Heads right to Hanbury though. Makuna's probably going to come off though. I will probably take, or no, Rowe might actually have to come off. Damn it. Oh, Panasar. Okay, yeah, we'll take off Gosling there for Gosling for Panasar, and we have 1 sub left. I don't know who we're going to do it for though. And it's going to be difficult to decide who doesn't get to hoist the cup there. But Panasar was probably going to be the first one that we're going to do anyways. There's no way Green's coming off. Even if he's injured, we'll play with 1 guy less and tell him to stay on. 63rd minute. It looks like they're gaining momentum though. And all we need to do is stop them here. Makuna doing great to come back though, so good thing I didn't sub him off. That is a terrible pass by Panasar. Panasar, good thing we're taking him off, because after seeing that I would have taken him off immediately. Can we pressure them here though? If we can get another goal, this would be absolutely pandemonium. But it looks like they're passing very well. They're itching to get one in through us. Oh, that was a crazy tackle. Should have probably been a card. So they managed to get the net there. All we got to do is get everyone to focus. I didn't know that there was a... Looks like we clapped them hard though. So Patterson ends up getting to O'Reilly, and then they would have got a free kick anyways. Panasar, I don't know what he's doing. I thought he already got subbed off. Yeah, of course we want to take him off. This guy could have cost us far more than what he's done already. So let's encourage everyone. And then I guess Davies is going to come off for Weber here. Why is he uninterested in feedback? Why is everyone uninterested in feedback? We just encouraged everyone. This is stupid. Why would everyone be upset about that? Don't concede a pen. Wilson up front, come on. Put us through here. Manages to shoot it over. I don't know why he ends up doing that. Weber's coming on for Davies. I do like Weber. Weber has a very good head on his shoulders. He is definitely a signing for the future. I'm hoping he can develop pretty well though. 80th minute though. And I mean, even Weber would be a good pen shooter, but we can't think like that. We're just going to still keep balance though. We're not even going to say anything to our players anymore. We're just going to allow them to play the rest of the game because they seem very upset when we tried to. And oh my god, Hanbury on his head here. Managing to put one wide. It's 80th minute. All we have to do is don't concede, guys. I don't know what just happened there, but looks like we end up heading it away. I'm pretty sure it's Gosling who headed it away, but Hanbury ended up mistiming that. but it's 82nd minute. It's slowly going up to the 90th, but we have an insane amount of pressure here. All we got to do is head it away. No shot. Blocking it as well. Just no one gets to shoot it. Just put everyone put pressure on it. Should probably move everyone a little bit further back, but and maybe do like a false 9. But 87 minutes in, and look, they're 2 xG, so it looks like they're projected to score. All we have to do is hold here. Everyone just waste time. Do not do anything stupid. Do not lose the ball here either. We're able to maintain possession, but I hate how close it is getting to our goal. Wilson would have been, would he have been offside? Wilson should have still run at that one. But the highlight's continuing, which means that they're going to have a chance here. And maybe a missed opportunity for Wilson. Hanbury heads it, or punches it away actually. Thought he headed it for a second. And Green managing to clear it here. God damn it. Man, Wilson really needs to put a little bit more on it. Send the through ball now. Just don't lose it, guys. Don't lose it. Bakuna needs to send a through one. Oh my god. We need to maintain possession, guys. We can't keep sending them that far. It's 5 minutes extra time just finished, and we have now won 2 trophies in 1 season. I can't believe it. Holy hell. We managed to hold on. We shouldn't have won this game, but somehow we managed to hold on and get the Suzu FA trophy. Green throwing it up again. He has 2 trophies for us. I can't believe it. This has been an amazing season. I didn't think that at the beginning of the season we would have even been able to do this, but we come out ahead though. We get 60K for it. Our players are extremely happy. I wonder if we can now afford to go to full-time status. Let the confetti fly. Can't believe it. We managed to do it, and yeah, you deserve to celebrate. Everyone go out drinking. I know I am. I'm going to pop some bubbly for this one. And I can't believe that we managed to do it. Fairy tale for sure. We end up getting to celebrate the double. O'Brady had a twisted knee though, and we received 60K. I do think that, do we end up making it to... We're in the favorite personnel. We're at the top of the favorite personnel too. So congratulations to us. We managed to actually get to the favorite personnel. Now we end up having to tackle on the Veronama League. And our finances, 213. So we managed to come a far long way for that. And I mean, can't believe this season. The season has been amazing. We'll see you next season in the Veronama League, and hopefully we can secure promotion. I'm giving us a 2 to 3 year window to be able to push to League 2. But it's been a great journey so far, so hopefully you guys like what you're seeing, and leave a comment on the bottom or subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much, and see you next season.